Hello everyone, my name is Michaela Norris, and this is my video of an overview of my exit portfolio for the instructional design program for my EDS. The first section of the portfolio covers my resume, and I have attached a picture of it here. It gives each of the different sections, summary, my work experience, contact education skills, references, some awards that I've had, and this is what I use for the career opportunities within the field. The next section that it goes into is the autobiographical statement. So a little bit of my educational background. I got my BA in elementary education from LaGrange College. I got my MED in instructional technology from UGA just previously, about a year and a half ago. And then currently I'm getting my EDS instructional technology along with my gifted endorsement from UGA. A little bit about my work experience. I've taught for 4 years at Heard County Elementary School. For the first 2 years I taught 3rd grade reading, writing, and ELA. And these last 2 years I've taught kindergarten through 5th grade in the technology classroom. So the program goals that I had, obviously I am in the instructional technology program primarily, but I also added a gifted endorsement along with the degree, so I've included both goals here. So for the instructional technology piece, the goals that I saw were having knowledge and proficiency in cutting-edge computer and multimedia technology and how to apply it in that pre-K through 12 educational setting, analyzing learning and performance problems, and designing and developing effective instruction. And then on the gifted endorsement side, gaining knowledge and proficiency in assessing gifted learners, recognizing the characteristics of those learners, having different learning strategies and methods for those gifted learners, and developing curriculum and establishing program development for those gifted students. So after reflecting on both of the programs, both of them definitely exceeded my expectations and helped me meet my personal objectives for each of them. And then just my personal vision of the instructional technology field is the idea that technology is an ever-changing world, and instructional design with the integration of technology will continue to evolve and change as we go throughout in the future. So the next section was my overview statement, or my vision for instructional design and technology integration. Instructional design, to me, is the act and ability to create and design a curriculum based on the learner's needs, while also adhering to the many restricting factors that are involved with the instruction. It is a process that can take many paths, and it is never the same each time. There's much knowledge and skills that are involved in each part of the process in instructional design, so each step in instructional design is a process in itself. Personally, I believe that organization and communication are the keys to success in instructional design. An effective instructional designer and teacher is also one that's also constantly learning. I feel as if it is important to stay current in the field of education and in the field of instructional design because that is related to my goals in the profession as an instructional designer, as a teacher. Then here I've listed my program of study, each semester having the classes that I've taken. And as you'll notice, there is the instructional design or instructional technology classes, but also the 4 gifted endorsement classes that I've integrated into the degree as well. And then this starts the 5 different themes of the program and the portfolio. So the first theme being foundations, connections, theory, and research. The artifact that I chose for this theme is the competency development plan that I completed in Edit 7170. And just a little bit about the artifact. It was from the IBSTIPI program. So this assignment included reading and about and researching the 22 different instructional design competencies that were created by that International Board of Standards for Training, Performance, and Instruction. These competencies were created for the purpose of giving knowledge about the process and implementation of instructional design. So we were able to research and read about all the different competencies and then choose a few to dive even deeper. So in the plan you'll see the ones that I was able to pick and choose that I thought best related to my program and in my workspace. So this artifact shows my core knowledge related to instructional design and technology. It also allowed me to learn about some emerging approaches to the instructional design and gain knowledge about the research methods that have been established in the field. After this assignment was complete, I was able to align the new knowledge and instructional strategies with my students' needs in my classroom. The next theme being analysis. I chose the artifact of a data analysis report that I completed in Edit 7150. This assignment included identifying different data sources to collect information about the platform and the data analysis process, gathering data from administrators, teachers, students, and parents, identifying challenges with the program and the data analysis process, exploring limitations of the process and the platform, and providing opportunities for efficiency and making recommendations for improvements to the platform and its uses. So it was a very lengthy report of all the different steps. This artifact shows my ability to conduct a needs assessment and analysis to recommend solutions in order to improve the platform and address the learning need and problem. It also allowed me to gain knowledge about the different data collection tools and then select the ones that were the most appropriate when conducting the needs assessment and analysis that I did. This assignment provided the process of determining instructional solutions, and within the task, I was able to establish my own process of producing the school with solutions to the learning need and problem. So it was a real-world opportunity. The next theme being design and development, I chose the artifact of the micro-learning topic and project. And these are two different documents, just in the first one kind of outlining the topic, and then the second one being the actual project that was completed. I completed this in Edit 7170. This assignment included learning about the many different instructional strategies and evaluative instruments to be included with an online environment. So this was creating an online module of a topic of our choice using these instructional strategies and tools that we were given. This artifact shows my ability to create a design document in order to organize a learning module with the necessary elements in order to ensure effective and complete learning of the necessary objectives. It also gave me the opportunity to learn about student guides and create them for the learners of the module that I created. In creating this module for students about Canva, which is the topic that I chose, I was able to create instruction that met a learning need and a solution. The entire creation of this unit within Google Sites allowed me to have the opportunity to practice the instruction design process to complete the project. The next theme, evaluation. I chose to include the artifact of a program evaluation that I completed in one of my gifted endorsement classes, EPSI 7250. This artifact was included researching our school's gifted program and determining the ideas behind the creation of the program and its objectives. And then it also went into evaluating the two different standards of the gifted education program standards, Standards 3 and Standards 5. We then went into showing a gap analysis report of showing the different gaps that was necessary, and then at the very end, given a task. So how would you go about fixing these gaps with that evidence-based data? So this artifact shows my ability to develop evaluation tools and use them appropriately when conducting evaluations. It gave me the opportunity to learn about the different elements of an evaluation plan and create one in order to assess the quality and performance of a particular program, including those instructional and non-instructional interventions in the program. And the last theme of management, I chose to include my technology integration report that I completed in Edit 6000. This assignment consisted of preparation, planning, design, development, implementation, evaluation, and reporting. It consisted of researching and explaining the site of implementation of a technology piece, actually implementing that technology into a classroom, doing a data analysis on the data that was collected, and then reporting that data to decide, was the integration effective or not. So this artifact shows my ability to collaborate with stakeholders and organize in an implementation of new instruction. It gave me the opportunity to manage the entire process of an instructional design activity, from the planning phase through the evaluation phase and all the steps in between. The implementation and design of the instruction was anchored in student-centered learning, with me acting as a facilitator and guide in the lessons.